Yo, what's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Game Like Will, man, back with another video. Excuse me, man. Hopefully, this video ain't freezing up and all that extra shit, man. So, confidence. Listen, confidence is somewhat of a big word that scares many people. Hold on. Excuse me, bro. I'm not always confident. Half the time, I'm not confident. I made a video about this like last week, but I'm just gonna come back to this topic, man, because people think you gotta always be confident. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be quite frank with you. What you'll notice is the more less importance you put on being confident, following is you feel like it's something. It's like the arm. It's like your arm kind of on the ride. So it's like it starts to build on. So everybody looking for, but you shouldn't be looking. You should be looking for yourself to try. And that's the part that gets real weird. You comfortable being in your comfort zone. Trying is not really normal, basically. For a week and then give up. I feel like it's moving slow. That make me literally not this fucking my time. That's what it'll do. You never lose in life until you stop. You are confident. And look, I want that way. As long as you're confident. And train your brain because it's the truth. Because even if it was a lie, it end up being the truth. Because if I try 20 times, I'm confident, then so much. So technically, even if it's not the truth anyway. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not always confident, but I always try. When I see females, it's a button. If I've been in, it's like pressing the reset button. But I'm going to try. I'm gonna try to. Excuse me. I'm judging myself off of or not because that's why I'm doing all that. Is not real. It's a hoax. You know what I'm saying? You could be more grounded. You could have more self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? Be as confident as you think because there's society that are plants. You know, they're ready to quit your confidence for you. Confidence is gonna be battling about your confidence, then you'll spend talking to the girl. So it's just go for it. It's cliche, but you have to part of you that give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You have to become more conscious of, like I always talk about, your feelings. And sometimes it ain't even fear. It's just a feeling of like some really feeling like you're like ignore that. You feel me? That's how I get through it. I'm just gonna ignore that. You're talking to someone who literally went from to now. I don't really, it's been so long. If I, like I said, stay in the house for a minute and then I go outside or go to the mall, yeah, it'll like the first female that I talk to, it'll be a thought. It won't even be a feeling. It'll be a thought that comes up in my subconscious that say, remember you used to feel like this, you should feel like this. And I'm like, excuse me, how you doing? Da, 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 da. So, for me personally, man, confidence is having a structure or instruction and just following the structure or instruction. It's like being a construction worker and having a map. You just do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And never sway off of what it is, because it's when you start to do things willy nilly is when it becomes important to have confidence. But even then, you should be able to improv, like I said in the other video, because improvisation or whatever it's called is your ability to kind of wing it. When I think of the word wing, I think of wind, like an angel has wings or a bird has wings to navigate the wind or fly. Even airplanes have wings to help a guiding thing. So it's like women, it's just ironic. Women could be very windy creatures. What do I mean by windy? They can blow you away, like with their looks or what they say, or the way that they move, or the way that they could do millions of tricks to blow a man away. But it's a that you must implement or at least feel like you have. Because when I'm improving to a woman, aka improving, I'm saying the first thing that comes to my mind. I trust myself. If y'all didn't know, since I a little bit, like if I trusted myself because I wouldn't embarrass even if I didn't know what to say, I just wouldn't say nothing. But like I said, I always been around smooth people, and that got a lot to do with my self-esteem. But I naturally was that way myself too, because I don't know, I'm one of them people who experimental type of guy. Like I gotta see it to not see it to believe it, but early on I was around some real niggas. So I don't know. I can't even explain my own psychology for real, because my own psychology is that is weird. I don't think I could explain my own psychology right now, but I really feel like independence is a big thing. Like I can never be embarrassed if I'm just being me. That's kind of my mindset too. Like if I'm just being me, I can't be embarrassed. Like if I really like you and I go after you, how can I be embarrassed? How can I be embarrassed? And that's where the confidence is at. The confidence is in me not caring. Listen, man, confidence is unreal. Stop believing in it. Just do what you gotta do every day. That's my like. Know your shit. Lines if you want to have some shit or improv with this shit. I do both. But a lot of the time I'm just doing or some shit that I had made. The chessboard analogy, and I'm just vibing. Yeah. I'm gonna make a video for how to get on the phone with females too. Coming tuned for that.